Hello there and welcome to the Moon and Scorpio reading. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. I have linked the sun sign folder below if you haven't checked those out yet and wish to. We know the full moon is in Scorpio. Let's see what's happening. We know it's a time of transformations and you know all about that, right? Three of Pentacles working away. Working away at creating our abundance, grounding our visions. I see you're working very meticulously. This is something you have definitely planned out. You've put some thought into this. You've followed the connections. You've made the connections. Synchronicities, signs. Applied the knowledge. Put the work in. You're tied to something or someone. A bracelet means something to you, or like a bracelet means something to you, or you're literally like tied to somebody. And that's what this is about. And remember, if you're resonating with this message, thank you for joining me, and it'll all resonate differently because we all have things we're healing differently, right? All right, now we've got the Page of Cups. Oh, and I really see this is what you're working on. This is inner child healing connected to emotions. But these emotions, I don't know, almost like you want to be a star. Like you are a star or something connected to... I want to say fame, but like we know we're shifting away from ego-based, but I don't know how else to say it. And it's like, you know you have something here to do. It's like you're connected to something deep within you that you have to keep following the synchronicities. You have to keep following the signs and the signs of the light. Because I feel like a little bit of confusion right now. I feel like a little bit of confusion. I feel almost like, I can feel like the path of the moon within that card and like our wild side. And like when you're doing inner child healing, it's also remembering too, it's like, yes, we have to accept our dark, but we, you know, our wildness has to be tamed. It has to be tempered. And I really feel like that's an important message. And there is the Five of Cups. So this is what you're trying to heal from. This is what you're healing from. And this is how you felt or someone's made you feel, and you're holding on, but you're transforming through. As you're holding on, you're transforming through this right now. And maybe that's why, you know, you could get lost. Don't get lost in the sorrow. Don't let, you know, the darkness consume you, or maybe the situation. Remember, we want to continue to integrate that light. We want to continue to raise our vibration and understand that when we're in the Five of Cups, it's experience to create with. We don't let that get us down. And we don't also want to, if someone's hurt us or whatever reason we feel like we're in this situation, we don't want to keep charging our negative story, keep charging our negative cycle. We need to understand this is an experience and energy we can create with and through. And really, like, it's up to you. It's not like saying that in a cold-hearted way that it doesn't matter. It's just like, no, of course it does matter. We have to honor it, but then we have to get back up, dust ourselves off, and then we have to create, because this is really our vision. This is really our healing path and our journey, and we have to be our own hero. And that's what I feel like, you know, help that to center you. Help that to center you, that understand, like, the more of the light that you let in now and the more that you let go when you're in this process, working so hard away at whatever you're planning, plan more of your freedom rather than like vengeance, you know. Plan your freedom of just not even like, you know, when you raise your vibration enough, it's like, so you're at this place where you really care, right? And then you do enough healing and you raise your vibration enough where what this situation was, you just don't care about it anymore because you've raised your vibration so much that it's just dust in the wind now. It was experience, right? It was experience that you created with, and then you're to another place. And I really want to see the energy, yeah. Growth. We need to continue this process for growth. Because right now, this is about going without to manifest. This is all about clearing, to clear up this energy to manifest with, to actually have the transformation. And I'm going to leave it like this because I feel called to do so, because I really feel like this is about what the growth, and like it's time. Time's run out. Like it's time. This is happening now, and we're going to transform. We're going to have to raise our vibration from this situation. It might feel like, yes, we're going without, but it's because we're activating energy now. We're activating energy of the light to manifest with, and that's what we really need to be focusing on when we're working on in this process, and not fighting ourselves from within. Understanding that we're actually filling this cup here. We're filling our cup. And then there's the Two of Cups, and that's what we really need to be creating. Like, this reading is beautiful. Like, it's just all about balance. Look, like there's the Lovers. The actual balance achieved. You know, true love. Why we don't have to feel like we have to be fighting to begin with. Alright, let's just see what's being hidden. What's being hidden, because we know. Alright, and there it is, the portal, the actual portal. What we're creating. The Three of Wands indicates you've had continued support from others, perhaps from your parents or a few good friends. With their help, you've formed a sense of self, of your values and morals. But now it's time to rely on yourself for guidance. Clarify your goals and cast others' needs and opinions aside. The future is infinite and it is yours. No one else can see through its layers of light and shadow. And that's why you have to be in the Hanging Man. Because only you can really understand and do this process, and with what you're creating here. But what you're manifesting is powerful. I really can feel it. I can really feel how powerful it is. You know, the sun's pull, the moon's pull. No matter what, it just wants to give you 4 oracles. You know, it's the full flower moon in Scorpio, and it is the blue flower moon because it is once in a blue moon, and we are going to have a special episode on School for the Fool about that. Conscious choice. Life is intentional, not accidental. I bless this central fact. Consciousness integrates shift in our outer reality. Recognizing that I have the power to change my world by changing my thinking, I set for myself a gentle vigilance toward negative thoughts. And that's the conscious choice to actually shift away from this situation. And that's what these Scorpion energies are going to be doing too with this full moon. Really pushing our shadow selves out so we can see them and shine the light like right on them. Immersed in divine life. The river of God flows through my experience. My life is sourced in universal life. My gifts come from me, spirit. Drawing upon my spirit, I live my life fully and joyously. I encounter difficulty with resiliency. And remember, God is source energy, whatever that is for you, all right? Whatever you resonate with. I want to thank you for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Take care.